Hey y'all, it's your girl Leah Cheese and I am back with another video.
But I'll be on it always, always and ever.
We doing a Q&A. I hope y'all ready because y'all was all in my business. So get y'all a snack, get y'all something to drink, and let's get into it. Thank you. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me, not only on my YouTube, but on my TikTok and on my Instagram. I do appreciate the engagement, the love, the reposts, the likes, the comments. Everything that you have been doing to engage on all my platforms really means the most to me, and know that what you're doing is not going unnoticed. Thank y'all so much for supporting me and watching all my silly little videos. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. Y'all really showed out for your girl when it came to these questions, because y'all really like flooded me. I'm trying my business for real. I read through a couple of them, but I haven't seen all of them. So let's get into the first question. If you see me like looking off, it's because I have a big mirror in front of me and I look at myself all the time. So, but I'm trying to like look at my camera so y'all can like have the eye contact. But a lot of people ask me, where do I see myself in 5 years? Wait. Let me just introduce myself, put my age out there and all that, because y'all gonna ask one way or another. But my name is Aaliyah. I'm not gonna give you my last name because it's already on my channel, but my name is Aaliyah. I'm 24 years old, and we just gonna get right into the first question. So a lot of y'all, like, I got this question like 3 or 4 times. Y'all said, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So I think this question is actually really funny, because for me, it's not where I see myself in 5 years. This is where I would hope to see myself in 5 years. At the end of the day, I don't write my story. God does. So whatever he has for me in the next 5 years is what I'll receive. This is what I hope to see myself at in 5 years. I definitely want to be working for myself within these next 5 years. Probably within the next year, to be totally honest with you, y'all. I can't work for nobody no more. It's starting to get a little, for me, okay? So I need to be working for myself, creating my own schedule, refusing service to those who need to be refused from, and just, working at my own pace, working at my own vibe. I would love to see myself doing that within the next 5 years. Personally, I would also like to be with my person. Not gonna lie. I would love to be with my person, maybe traveling the world. I don't know about kids yet, because I'm only 20. I'm going to be on the cusp of 30. So, I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Because I still need to travel the world, baby. So, I don't know about all that. Also within the next 5 years, those are like my main 2 big goals. Also my credit, like I want my student loans paid off within the next 5 years, which I'm pretty close to doing. But student loans paid off, a beautiful credit score for sure. My credit score is not a bad credit score right now, but the potential that it could be, I would like to see it there within the next 5 years. Somebody said, do you still bake? I do still bake, but as far as like me having a career out of baking, I definitely don't see that in my near future. My passion for the culinary industry and the cooking world has just been taken and crumbled, and the little bit of heart that I have left for the culinary world and the baking world, I just want to keep that sacred and cook for my friends and family. It just really depends on who you are if you reach out to me and ask for me to bake or cater or do anything of that nature. But right now, I don't see that for me right now. I'm not gonna lie. Cause yeah, I've done it for so long, I guess, that I just don't really, it's not that I don't love cooking, it's not that I don't love baking, it's just working in that industry has allowed me to see the good and the bad. And right now, like post COVID, the bad is definitely outweighing the good, unfortunately, for me on my side. So I don't do that. I bake for fun now. I definitely still have a safe place in the kitchen. I love cooking for my friends and family. I love baking for my friends and family. So I definitely don't see myself like not cooking or baking anymore. So yeah. Ask me, how has my natural hair journey been, girl? I done cut, fried, dyed, laid it all the way to the side. My hair is just now getting back healthy from all the bleaching that I was doing. From, when was I bleaching my hair, y'all? From 2021 up until 2023. So that's a small amount for me, but I fried my hair, y'all. I was dyeing my hair a different color all the time. My ends are still really bad because it's that bleached hair, but I think that after I take these out and go get a fresh silk press, that I won't have any more bleached hair. So I'm excited. All I can say about your natural hair, girls, is deep condition every week. Take that time to show your hair some love. Leave the bleach alone. And if you're gonna bleach your hair, go get it done professionally and only bleach it like once a year. I'm not gonna do that. See yourself living anywhere other than Dallas? If so, where? 2 places so far. Nevada and Fort Lauderdale. Nevada, when I say Nevada, I'm not talking about Vegas. I'm not talking about the Strip, the crazy fast life, all of that. I'm talking about the outskirts of the Strip. So I fell in love with Vegas, not when I was on the Strip. Like, it was cool, fun, you know, whatever. But when we got a rental and started going outside the Strip, that's when I was finally like, okay, I low-key could live here. Like, I'm so serious. The vibe there is different. And Fort Lauderdale, I would go there when I'm retired. Just like all those old people say, like, Fort Lauderdale is just so laid back. There's a sense of calmness in the air. I don't know, like, I just get a feeling when I'm in Fort Lauderdale. So I feel like I could live there at one point in my life. And I'm sure that will change the more that I travel. Or that list will get longer the more that I travel. Advice for aspiring content creators, like they all say, just record it, girl. Like, when you edit or when you post it, it may not be the most seamless video, it may not be the most high quality video, but your consistency, your confidence in posting, even when you know it's nothing like those big content creators' content, but you still putting yourself out there, you're gonna find the right crowd. Like, don't even worry about it. You just show up for yourself. And that's kind of what I do. And that's why I'm sitting here at freaking 11:30 after I done worked 2 doubles back to back recording a Q&A, because I'm dedicated to posting every single Monday. And this is what I want to do. So until it's paying my bills, I'm gonna be doing both of them. You get what I'm saying? So that's my advice. Just do it, like Nike. Who's my biggest motivation? So definitely my parents. I want to make my parents proud. I want to be able to be like, Dad, come on, I'm finna go buy you a whole golf course. Or, Mom, where are you trying to travel to? Like, I just want to be able to spoil my parents 10 times more than they spoiled me. My people in heaven, my baby Sarah, my papa, like, those are my biggest motivation. Like, no kizzy. My nieces and nephews are my biggest motivation. I want to be real good in life. That way, if they call me and be like, ain't that, like, I need this, that, and the third, I can be like, okay, bet. You know, like, I want to be, you know, I just want to be on top of my stuff. and for those people, if that makes sense. So yes. It said, what influencers do I look up to? Monet McMichael, for sure. If you don't know her, like, come on. She's the same age as me, and she's a multimillionaire off of this right here. And that's definitely not why I'm doing it. We're going to get into why I'm doing it. But definitely Monet McMichael, the Lehrman twins. I think that's what they call Lehrman or Lemon. But I think it's Lehrman with an R. Those girls are definitely some girls that I look up to. Peyton Charles, McKenna, all of them. Are you pursuing being a content creator full time? I would love to do this full time. I'm not gonna lie. There are some days where I don't feel like picking up the camera, and you will be able to tell sometimes in my TikToks, like the ones where it's just music and I'm doing my thing. Those are the days that I wake up and like don't feel like talking for real. But it kind of works out because I feel like some of my content on TikTok does better when I have the music in the background. So I'll give y'all a little bit of both. Someone said, why did you want to start a YouTube channel? My dad had been on my case about starting a YouTube channel at a very, very, very young age. He saw the potential in me because of my personality and what I be doing and how I be acting, and I never listened. And then when I saw like people are making a career out of it, and I just started doing it off a whim to see, like, do I like this for real? Like, do I see myself doing this for real? If I can make a career out of this and I could be real with the camera, shoot, let's do it. So I just woke up one day and was like, I'm gonna post consistently on TikTok and YouTube and on my platforms and just see where I can go. When things happen to you in your life, like losing a job or losing a loved one, it makes you want to go after whatever you want to go after. And this is something that I want to see. I told myself to practice consistency and see where I go. So when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to TikTok, when it comes to Instagram, I'm more active on my story on Instagram than I am on my feed. But I'm just practicing consistency with all of those things just to see where do I go with just being consistent in something. So that's kind of why I started a YouTube channel. Somebody said, are you a leader or do you usually fade into the background? I'm usually a leader, but depending on the situation, I may fall back and be like, nah, you got it. So it depends on the situation. Somebody said, what would you say to your younger self right now? Don't get a job, baby. Find you something else. That's what I would say. Because, y'all, I literally had a job before I turned 16. Like, the day before I turned 16, I had a job already. They just told me to come back when I was of age. Boom. Started working. And I've been working my A off ever since. Literally. Love your nails. Where do you get them done? So my nail tech is a home-based nail tech. I do not go to nail shops unless I'm getting my toes done, girl. But as far as me getting acrylics at a nail shop, I have not done in almost 10 years. I've been getting my nails done by a home-based tech since I was 15. I kid you not. I said drop the skincare routine. Baby, where have you been? Because it's on my channel already. I'll link it in the description box for you. It says core memories as a kid. Definitely the holiday season. My parents make the holidays so fun. So Christmas, Thanksgiving, like holidays are definitely core memories as a kid for me. What got you into skincare? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. I thought about that while I was reading through them, and I don't have an answer for that. I kind of just do it. Like, I want to say my mom maybe is what got me into skincare, but I didn't know like what I do every day was such a big deal. I didn't know like skincare was such a big deal to the social media world, and people literally love my skin, and I'm just like, girl, I'm literally just moisturizing it. But okay, cool. Someone said, how would you define your niche and why would you choose that route? I am my niche, and that's not to be cocky, not to be like big-headed or anything, just me. Whatever I'm doing, that is the niche. And I'm still getting a big understanding of what a niche is, and that's whatever route you choose to base your content off of. So I want to say like beauty, lifestyle, things of that nature, but at the end of the day, I'm the niche. Thank you. What's your favorite thing about creating content? Is that I can sit and talk to y'all all freaking day, and what takes me forever is this part. I can edit so quick, y'all, but when I get in front of this camera and I start talking, I just, girl. What's your favorite social media platform? TikTok. Easy. Which creators would you like to collab with? I would like to collab with most of the OGs. I'm not gonna lie. Peyton, Naturally Sunny, Alizia, Jackie Aina. Come on. Which brands would you like to collab with in the short and long term? Elf, NYX, La Roche-Posay, Danessa Myricks, One Size, Makeup by Mario, all of them. I gotta start doing my research on some of these brands to see what they really stand for. I would also like to work with topicals too, because I got the Lick Sloth on right now. What's my favorite season? Fall, for sure. What is something you think everyone should try at least once? Zip lining. When I went zip lining for the first time for my best friend's birthday, I thought it was such a cool experience to be in the sky like that. I think everybody should just try it for once. Somebody said, what's my go-to curly hair product? Curl Enhancing Smoothie by Shea Moisture. She's always been a staple in my curly hair routine. I'll always like find my way back to her. I have a playlist you can share. I have multiple. I will put them in the description box. Somebody said, do you want to move to another state? Why or why not? I definitely want to live abroad, but I feel like I will always end up right here back in Texas. Favorite food? I'm finally officially changing my favorite food at 24 now to salmon. I think salmon is my favorite food. I asked on YouTube for y'all to answer, or I asked on YouTube for y'all to ask me some questions. Somebody said, where am I from? I am from Dallas, Texas. Born and raised in Dallas, Texas. That's where I'm from, period, per. Somebody said, do I have kids? Absolutely not. Am I dating? Let's just say one day I may pop out married. I'm kidding. I hope so. I'm starting to get back open to the dating life. Yes. Yeah. Not too much. That's something I will probably not share with social media. And if I am, y'all just might start seeing an arm or two pop up in a picture. And you just do what you want with it. Said, how many tattoos do I have? I want to say 11 or 12. It's between like 11 and 13. I'll stop counting. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is literally pink. Like, can you not tell? There's pink everywhere in here. In general, what would you like to try that you haven't yet? Sky diving. I would love to jump out of an airplane. I'm so serious. I feel like the older I get, the more I want to do like these wild things. Like, I don't know how to explain it, because not too wild, but like something like that, like spontaneous. That's the word. I'm more open to doing like more adventurous and spontaneous things now that I'm getting older. So I'm like kind of down for the spontaneous things. But skydiving. What's your favorite form of self-care? Okay, I just had a beautiful lunch at my favorite sushi spot. I'm about to hit Target, pick up a cute matching set, get me some ice cream, a matching PJ set by the way, Give me some ice cream, get my favorite Olipop, coconut water, something to cook for dinner, and go home. I get my nice hot shower, get my little scrub-a-dub-dub going, come to my vanity, do my nighttime routine, eat while I watch my show, and just relax, relax, relax. This balloon is a paid actor, because why are you floating around my video? Okay, y'all, I think I've answered like most of these questions. Some of them I didn't, but meh. I appreciate everybody that took the time out to ask me some questions though. I like y'all. I will be back next Monday with a weekly vlog. I don't know what we got planned for this week, so we'll all have to see. I'll see you in the next video. I love y'all so much. Thanks so much for watching.
But I'll be on it always, always.